Hey guys, this is David and I'm out here on this beautiful morning listening to the sound of cicadas. We had a lot of rain over the last couple days and all the cicadas came out, and it's one of my favorite sounds in nature. It's like a symphony of bugs, but it's beautiful to me. Some people find it annoying, but I think it's great. I don't know if you can hear it on the microphone. But anyways, today I wanted to talk to you about how to release mental kinks in our mind that obstruct the flow of creativity and ideas in our lives. This flow of creativity, which doesn't come from us, it comes from another source, whether you call that God or nature or your intuition. It's not from us. We don't create these new ideas. We receive them. So I'd like to give you a quick little technique for how we can become more open and receptive to these ideas and let them flow through us instead of blocking them, so the good that God is trying to put into our lives can't be fully expressed. God is trying to give us abundance. God is trying to make a better life for us, but we block that flow of goodness. We block it with our thinking. Now, mainly this type of thinking is negative emotions like anger, jealousy, greed, hatred, or any thoughts of lack. This type of thinking blocks this flow of abundance and creative ideas and energy into our life. The way we clear this channel in our life to receive more of these ideas is to release these negative emotions. Just let them go. Just let them go. We have the power of decision in our life, and we can decide to just stop participating in these negative emotions that are only destructive to ourselves and our families and our whole communities. And that's really a key word, and I love that word. It's the word release. We don't have to destroy negative emotions. We don't have to attack them. We only have to release them. And that word release implies that we have control. If we can release them, it's because we're holding them. We're participating in them, and we're choosing to hold them. So if we can choose to hold these negative emotions that are poisoning us and limiting the flow of abundance and creativity in our lives, then all we have to do to get back in flow is to release them. Just let them go. You know, if we're weighed down in life, carrying all these huge stones on our backs, then all we have to do is let them go, and we can keep walking again. You can think of this flow of energy like the flow of water through a garden hose. Let's say you have a garden and you want to make it beautiful. You want to make it grow and make it lush and gorgeous. Well, you take your hose, you go out, you need to water it every day. You water it every day and maintain it, it's going to become beautiful. It'll expand and become great. Now, what if one day you go out to water your garden and you turn on the faucet and a very small trickle of water comes out, hardly any. Until you find out what the source of that blockage is, your garden is not going to flourish. Now, if you go back and look at the hose, you'll see that somewhere along the length of that hose, what's causing that blockage is a kink. There's a fold in the hose that's blocking the flow of water and abundance. And it's the same thing with our minds. Our minds are like that channel, and God's grace, intuition, good new ideas, fresh ideas, and creativity are flowing through the channel of our minds. And those negative emotions are the kinks. So all we do is just take our minds, take the hose, and just straighten it out, and the flow will come again. And once the flow starts again, guys, you can change your life. You can make life beautiful. You can get what you want out of life. You can have a life that you never thought possible before. And I know because I've done it. You know, 2 years ago, where I was 2 years ago, I never would have thought I'd be here now, where I am. My life is not where I want it to be exactly yet, but I'm moving in the right direction. And I have a level of freedom now that I could only dream of before. There's no way I could see how it would be possible for me to have this freedom that I have now. And I want the same for you. So this is a great first step in that direction. It's just undoing those kinks, releasing those negative emotions. Thanks a lot for listening, and I will talk to you.